Well, hitting some clouds here. Midway, again, now they're seeing overcast at 7,000, so we are going to have a little bit of this as we come in. Alright, scan of the temperatures and pressures. Fuel looks good. Yep, both are over half full. We still have the auxiliary tanks if we need them, which we shouldn't. We're only about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so from being on the ground. So let's descent plan. Let's plan for our arrival a little bit here. If the winds at Midway are 050 at 7, then one of these 4 left or 4 right are going to be the tickets for us. And so I'm going to just say 4 right, because when we get shut down we'll be closest to the terminal here. Let's see if we have an ILS 4 right approach. ILS or localizer DME runway 4 right. That's our ticket. Slant Alpha, we can fly these. So the localizer frequency 111.5. Approach course is 47. It's plenty long, almost 6,000 feet. Elevation 620 feet. Yeah, that looks like should be doable. Initial fix there at banner over 5,000, which will be easy for us. We're only at 9,000 right now, so that shouldn't be a problem. And a go around straight ahead climb to 1100, and then a right turning climb 2,100 on a 230 degree course to the, is that Legacy? Iggy. I don't even know how to say that. IGECY intersection. Yeah. Yeah, someone would have to tell me how to say that. Alright, well, that seems pretty straightforward. We were thinking we would get to Joliet at about 7:30 on the airplane clock here. Winds are a little bit off our left-hand side, although they're, yeah, right now they're saying surface winds are calm, so we are what we are, about 135 or so, 133 knots. Slightly to the right. We continue to just make these fine adjustments. I know that there's ways to be more mathematically precise when it comes to calculating these. But I'm just going to kind of keep doing it a little at a time, just to try to keep it in the ballpark. Have to rely on the instruments now. We are definitely in the soup. And we just had, look out folks, we just had Chicago Center come online. I suspect we'll be getting a contact me here shortly, and that may help us a little bit with our approach into Midway actually. 134.87. Let's go ahead and head over there. Uh-oh. Locking up a little bit here. What's going on? Uh-oh. Now my mouse is not functioning correctly. There we go. Sometimes the click spots. Oh, COM. Huh. Gotta be on the right COM. COM 2, not simulated. What did I say? 3487. 3487. Okay. Check in and get a squawk code. All that fun stuff.
335, flying 180-1070 from my 10 left for takeoff. 1010 left for takeoff from Megan 335.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Frontier 329 at 9,000 inbound Joliet VOR.
Frontier Flight 329, Chicago Center, squawk 3147.
3147, Frontier 329. 3147.
Travis, I got the new route, thank you very much.
Alright.
Every class 5 ready, copy.
You can squawk for 507.
Travis 507, I have your clearance, advisor to the copy.
Go ahead for 507.
Travis 507, clear to Reno Airport, Midway 5 departure, right directors to PQ, then as follows, climb by the state top altitude of 3,000 top altitude. Departure this frequency, squawk 3110, 3110.
Clear to Reno, Midway 5 PQ transition, then is filed, top altitude 3,000. Departure frequencies with you, squawk 3110 is Fox 507.
And so we're still moving back correct, only 4 right for departure, advisory taxi to the Midway altimeter 299.
Roger, we're ready to taxi as well. 4 right, 507.
So Roger, only 4 right, taxi by Yankee, hold short for 31 right.
Taxi via Yankee and holding short 31 right, Roger, 507.
Now it's going to get fun. Already the arrivals into O'Hare are up over 25.
Radar contacts altitude. 335, 2.2. 335 for Kaminsky, climb of 15,000. 15,000, 35.
Midway still just 5 arrivals, but O'Hare 25 arrivals.
Frontier 329 Chicago.
Go ahead for Frontier 329.
Frontier Flight 329, just want to make sure I got your call sign correct, because the Frontier ICAO is 5 Foxtrot Tango, and I show you logged in as Foxtrot Alpha Alpha 329, so just to confirm that is your call sign correct.
Well, my apologies for that. I guess I had the wrong code in there, but yes, Foxtrot Alpha Alpha 329 is us, and we'll make sure that we get that right next time.
Roger, Frontier 29, reset transponder for me, then select 3176.
3176, and would you like us to log back in as Foxtrot Alpha Tango?
That's not code either. It's Foxtrot Tango.
Foxtrot Tango. Would you like us to log back in as Foxtrot Tango 329?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, we'll be right back and check in when we get back. Okay, well, there you go, kids. Get it right, dude. Foxtrot Tango. I don't know where I got that, but I did. We'll load the flight plan. Everything still looks good here. And hopefully everybody will come back online.
335. 335 recorder, Kaminsky.
Hopefully I got the squawk right. 4176 I think is what he told me. I'll verify that. And Center Frontier 329 back with you. And can you verify squawking 4176?
Frontier Flight 329, yeah, that's the incorrect coast. Squawk 3176, 3176.
Alright, 3176. We'll get her squared away here eventually. Frontier 329. Too many numbers to remember. I needed to be writing stuff down and I just wasn't.
Frontier Flight 507, crash runway 31 left, that's Yankee, hold short full right.
3176. Alright, just double checking. Okay, confirm that.
You were
Meanwhile,
507.
slid to the left a little
Frontier
bit.
Flight 507, cross runway 31 left, Yankee, hold short
Oh, another
runway
Frontier
full right.
flight.
Roger, crossing 31 left.
I wasn't sure
Yankee,
if Frontier actually flew into this area anymore.
Chicago Center, good evening, United 727. We're about 53 miles west of the Polo VOR. We've stepped up to 390.
727 Chicago Center, radar contacts, reset transponder, squawk 3176.
I think I know what I did with my aircraft code. Clipper,
3176.
Pan Am is Papa Alpha Alpha.
335, heavy climb, maintain flight level 390.
And so what I probably just did is not pay attention and just put in the Foxtrot Alpha Alpha. Well, you know, stuff happens. That's why ATC is so valuable. I look better now that I'm on the
Next 335, heavy climb, maintain flight level 390, resume normal speed.
I look better here. Actually, legal code. Two departures, 5 arrivals, up to 27 arrivals, 4 departures, 4 O'Hare. Boy, tough controlling right here. No doubt about it.
507, flight heading 250 and 0507, or like full right clear for takeoff.
Guys are going to be busy.
The call in Chicago is unreadable.
I'm reading him 5x5. Strange. Well, we've
Chicago Center, American 1590, flight level 320.
stayed consistently left of the VOR here.
Frontier Flight 329, I'm still not able to get you for some reason. We'll try another code, squawk 3240.
3240 for Frontier 329. What's going on?
Like 1590 Chicago Center, Roger.
240. Let's just cycle through this. Make sure that goes.
In Chicago Center, Southwest 507. Just want to make sure we're right on this. State heading 250 on takeoff.
507 affirmative, will be a left turn heading 250.
Roger, thanks. Southwest 507, we're rolling.
Frontier Flight 329, radar contact 25 miles southwest, O'Hare Airport, 900,000. Expect visual approach, right 4 right, descend to maintain 5,000.
Expect a visual approach 4 right and descend and maintain 5,000. Frontier 329. Okay, well, I don't know what was happening there.
American 1390, descend across.
But I'm glad we got it squared away.
Hotel India Victor Romeo, got to maintain level 200.
Alright, down we go. This will be the only time we really speed up.
Something from those American 1590. American 1598, affirmative, cross river, out of maintain level 200.
Go ahead and descend at 1,000.
Cross river, maintain level 200, American 1590.
And I do think we're going to go ahead and put in...
335 with our contact lost.
Go ahead and put in our frequencies anyway.
Frontier Flight 329, turn left heading 110, back to this column.
Left turn 110, Frontier 329. Left turn 110. Alright. So, 111.5.
Chicago Center, Southwest 507, off. Full right past 2003.
Approach course is
47.
047.
6507.
Right about there.
2727 had some issues tracking me here. Reset your transponder for me, squawk 3276.
Sorry, I just changed that around to my approach course 047 and changed my nav 1 to 111.5. We're descending to 5,000. Speed has increased a little bit, but that's okay.
727 Chicago.
Heading is 110.
Hey, 727,
Hey,
Roger, you said
breaking through a little
3276. We're switching it now.
Let's take a peek outside while
Hey,
we're...
Sam. American 458, top level 350. 758 Chicago Center, Roger. 7507, turn right heading 270, call to maintain 15,000.
270 on the heading 15,000. 507.
Hey, 727, radar contact. 10 miles north from Polo VOR, level 390, welcome.
Now a little grass strip down there, cool. Gravel strip. Okay. It looks like we've picked up our VOR. As expected, we're well left of where we need to be. A couple of airports.
Frontier Flight 329, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090, Frontier 329. And I believe we might be over there. Nope. We're up here a little further. Some cool little kind of regional airports, though, tucked right in the city. Those are a lot of fun.
507, clear direct P2.
Not sure what that is, but it's a cool looking little spot. Alright, pay attention here. So ATC actually gave us a little bit of a cutoff. and turned us before we got to Joliet, which will help us a little bit here with our flight time. We are level at 5,000. Speed will start to come back down here, and actually we're going to want to do that anyway. Take a look at our checklist here. Before landing, we're going to have to put all this stuff back on. I think we'll wait till we're on approach, at least a little closer to the airfield before we do all that.
Travis 507, climb and maintain flight level 340, resume normal speed.
Up to 340, maintain normal speed, Southwest 507.
Frontier Flight 329, turn left wing 060.
Left turn 060, Frontier 329.
Chicago Center, Delta 1706 with you, flight level 340, about 18 miles south of the Nyland waypoint.
1706, Chicago Center right now.
Thinking the airfield should be coming into view here pretty soon, kind of up in this area somewhere. Not quite
Thanks,
yet.
58, descended by the Shane 1 arrival over here after.
You can see the edge of my scenery rendering.
Descending to the Shane arrival, American 1258.
I'm not sure what I have it set at, but right about there. Someday,
Level 1706, air contact.
computer upgrade.
The first time be aware, flight level 340, the 7
I'll be able to
o'clock.
max things out.
Intersection, out of maintain 11,000, over here, up 1380.
But I'm not complaining.
All right, good. See the intersection again to cross at 17,000.
1706, cross Boone, Bravo, Oscar, November Echo, out of maintain 11,000.
All right, we'll cross Boone and maintain 11,000. Delta 1706.
All right, glide slope is in, as well as the localizer. So we are below the glide slope and left turn 040, Frontier 329. That's going to put us pretty close to where we are supposed to be here. That might be our 4 right. That might be it right there. Wind pushing us a little bit. No. I think he might have just turned us a little early, yeah, because we're through the localizer already. We should be getting a call to let him know.
Frontier Flight 329, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, and we have the field, Frontier 329.
Frontier Flight 329, clear visual approach, runway 4 right.
Cleared for the visual approach, runway 4 right, Frontier 329. So yeah, for some
1590, descend across higher.
For some reason that airport popped in, even though none of the surrounding houses or anything came in. Yeah, see, some of that stuff's just rendering right now, so that's interesting. Alright, well, we're going to have to keep coming this way to get back on our localizer. And let's do a final before landing checklist. So mixture will go to auto rich. Propellers, those are going to be high RPM. They don't stick very easy. Fuel tank pumps are on. Landing lights are coming on. Cabin signs. Flaps. Not quite slow enough yet. Let's slow down. Get into the white arc here. Let's keep coming a little bit to intercept that localizer. Low there for flap speed. Almost. There we go. Flaps a fourth. And we won't put landing gear down quite yet.
6187, working pickup on 4. Number 6187, Chicago Center, clear to Detroit Airport. Radar vectors to Haza, then vectors 1 arrival.
Turn things off.
Maintain 3000 departure, this
And fly in here.
3262.
All of a sudden we've gotten above the glide slope.
Detroit Haza, Lucas 1, 5000, 3262.
There's the gear horn.
Number 6187, you're back correct on the runway assignment shortly. Tell them to say around 7299999.
Alright, everything's down. Flaps 1.5.
Frontier flight 329, winds 0507, right 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, Frontier 329. And missed approach again, climbing right hand turn 230 up to 2100 to the Igacy intersection if we need it. Oh, a little steep here. Another notch of flaps. Winds 0507, so fairly light.
6187, expect probably 17 for the purchase. 17,
A little bit, obviously, to the right of the runway, and a little high still. This thing will come down quickly, though. The Chicago skyline in the distance there. Day 2 of the Major League Baseball season. How's your team doing? Still a bit high. Flaps full. See if we can't drop a little bit of altitude here. Speed looks good. Need to come to the left a little.
0213 Chicago on frequency. Delta 213, yes ma'am. 0213, welcome aboard, Squawk 3247. Squawk clearance 5237, is that correct? No, 3213, Squawk 3247, 3247. 3247, do it.
And we're pretty steep on the descent. We're still not quite getting where we need to get. Bring the power back a little. Like to be that steep on the descent here. Got to be getting close.
0213 with a contact 35 miles southeast, Rockford BY, flight level 285, climb and maintain flight level 300. Local D, equipment flight level 300.
Trying to get our speed down just a hair. See if we can get that glide slope back where it needs to be. We don't need a long runway to land, so I don't mind going down just a little ways. But if we can help it, it'd be nice to put this guy down semi-close to where you're supposed to. Speed looks good on the localizer, just above the glide slope. Flaps full, gear is down. Runway's clear. let's see how we do.
Southwest 507, contact Chicago Center 121.27. Maybe 1598, expect a visual approach, runway 9 right. American 1590, we'd like to request 10 left disable. Maybe 1590, expect 10 left.
Alright, down here to Quebec, I think, and a right turn for us. Not bad.
507, contact Chicago 121.27.
Unlock the tail wheel.
Was that last for United 727?
Negative, but I need you also to switch to Chicago, contact Chicago 121.27.
I don't have a gate in mind.
12127 for United 727.
We're just going to kind of head in and see where we go.
213, contact Chicago Center 121.27.
Cut it a little too close, it might be on the grass. We're just going to head straight into one of these.
Frontier Flight 329, thanks to the ramp, your discretion, have a good night.
Okay, ramp via our discretion, and you have yourself a good night as well, Frontier 329. Alright.
Thank you.
With any luck, maybe we can turn around and actually have another flight and enjoy some of this FNO madness. Yeah, close enough. Alright. We are here.
Next 1390, trying to maintain 8,000.
Clean the flaps up.
Maintain 8,000,
Set
American
the parking
1590.
brake.
1706, expect a visual approach, runway 10 left.
Engines off. Hey. That's pretty fun. Oh, that's a bad preset. There we go. That was better. Fuel pump still running. Well, again.
Right, traffic, you expect an ILS approach, runway 9.
All in all, a success, I think. I'm going to get this thing buttoned up. And who knows? Maybe a quick turnaround. A new passenger load. And we may be back in the air. But, hey. If you end up watching this later on, I appreciate it. Hopefully the quality's good. That's the main thing. And, you know, if you have some helpful hints to help this rookie out, feel free. Leave them in the stream. Leave them in the comments, whatever you need to do. Hope everybody has a great night. I hope you get out and do a little bit of Friday night ops yourself. See ya.